a Bloomberg survey, which was done by economists, has said that zero probability of India slipping into recession. So it's not just me saying. There is zero probability of India slipping into recession, even though there are several major economies who are in substantial risky position of getting into recession. So again, because we are comparing, I start with comparing things which are happening globally and also position myself in telling about India. Bank and bank's health are equally important for looking at the economy and its situation at any point in time. Compare globally. 4,000 banks in China are reportedly on the verge of going bankrupt. I want that to be taken cognizance of by the honorable members. In India, the gross non-performing assets, the NPAs, of scheduled commercial banks has hit a 6-year low of 5.9% in FY22. So China, 4,000 odd banks are on the verge of going bankrupt, and our NPAs are improving. Sir, again on government debt. Government debt is one of the important criteria with which you measure the economy. The debt to GDP ratio of many countries are in triple digits. And that includes Japan, Greece, Italy, Bhutan, Singapore, US, Portugal, Spain, France, Sri Lanka, and Canada. Whereas the central government very consciously has controlled its debt, and it is at 56.29% of the GDP at the end of 21-22, compared to 59.9% pegged in the revised estimates for that year. So even from the revised estimates, we have brought it further down. So even when comparing the general government debt, which means the center and the states, India is in a far better position than its peers. According to the IMF data, it's not me saying it, with a general debt to GDP ratio of 86.9, which includes both center and states. So I just want to draw the attention of members. So globally, if the situation is pandemic, Russia, waves, second wave, third wave, and the Ukraine conflict and the disruption in the supply chain, if globally each country is in this situation, India's position, I've just given you some few comparisons.